35-pound championship of the world. So they turned out en masse in this arena to see him. Crawford's jab is caught Gamboa. Crawford, he could stay out here all night and outbox him with that height and reach advantage.
And I'm perfectly comfortable fighting around that.
And as Larry said, and I expect soon he's going to have to take
all week long. Such a calm demeanor, and I don't think this crowd to do.
Good right hand on the inside by Crawford.
And here we go with round number 2. See if anything.
He's a lot of time in the gym. Maybe not so much.
Shots to come on the inside.
Yeah, he's trying to use some.
It's a light left hook upstairs. But Crawford is not just an average lightweight. He's a lightweight champion with a lot of skill.
Speaking somewhat candidly, but it was a little tough for him making 135 this time around, Colonel.
Wanting him to go to 140. But all of that's academic right now. Shot landed by Gamboa. Both have 16 knockouts.
And all of his advantages.
Gamboa seems very strong here.
There's a picture changes. Good right hand on the inside, but didn't hurt Gamboa.
Crawford elects to go for a southpaw. And this left-handed style, to me, is not working for Terence right now. So far, decent left hand landed by Gamboa.
Gamboa having a really good round, man.
Closing seconds of the 3rd round. James shots, but I think Gamboa got the better of it. The official judges. All experienced men. This is round 4. Terence Crawford.
Who comes from a place where fighters are not usually don't usually come from. Irrespective of their individual standings in the place, they're deeply embedded in it in Cuba.
Crawford trains as he does as a right-handed fighter. He thinks that he has a lot more power in his left hand when he...
Well, he's not switching. He's just fighting left-handed now.
Gamboa. And Boa's on the assault, putting pressure still.
And that was a question, too, coming into the fight, Larry, was Gamboa's...
2 undefeated fighters. The bell ends round 4. He's go back fighting as a right-handed fighter, but he's going to fight as a southpaw again.
I don't think he's trying to confuse Gamboa. I think that when he was fighting him in his conventional style...
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah.
He doesn't know he's lost. He's had that puffy cheek for a couple of rounds now.
Good little right-hand hook.
The southpaw, he feels like he has more power with his left, but he's not landing many lefts.
I think Terence needs to go back to using the jab a little bit more.
At his feet and with his hands.
Oh, he hurt him with the right hand.
Yeah, he's staggered. How about that? Terence touches him up with a pretty good jab. Whacks him with the left hand. Downstairs, loads up with the right hand.
Gamboa is fighting back.
Trying to hang on. Terence imposing his will on Gamboa right now. Slides to his right. Nail with another right hand. He's ready to go again. Nails him again. He's back on his heels. It's Gamboa now. And the rest of this round, he's fighting on instinct.
So let's see how he under him.
I don't believe a guy can recover from the kind of damage he was experiencing.
7-all.
Yeah, at the very least. But that's the least important thing right now. The thing is, can he continue?
But he's making a stand. To his credit, the stuff ad nauseum, but he made it work for him.
Yes, he did. 100% just yet. Like Gamboa is throwing caution to the wind.
Whether he can weather this kid or not, He is showing a...
His legs still aren't there, and we're almost 2 minutes into this.
With heavy feet.
He's not just looking shaky, he is shaky, Christina. Lefty buckled underneath him. Talking about Gamboa. Round. The legs appear to be back of Yuriorkis Gamboa. Crawford continues to fight as a solid piece of that ice.
Well, also sometimes you see
Shorts, so he's dripping water all over the place. And of course, once that gets, there's actually
they've been doing everything possible
to revive him.
To revive him, correct.
As they should.
Continues to slip, step on each other's front feet. Gamboa's doing a lot of slipping. And we describe his trunks are bathing suit right now. Gamboa's legs are totally back, so and as I say that, he gets whacked. Distracted by the wet shorts.
Now, not as serious. Now we see the advantage of the taller guy.
Still throwing punches. All right, here we go to round number 8. The Colonel Bob Sheridan and Larry Merchant, Christina Ponce.
Is ambidextrous. I mean, his turning...
Successful at it. I mean, he got Gamboa in trouble when he was fighting as a southpaw. Round 8 action continues. Slowed down just a bit in terms of the amount of punches being landed.
Hoping something happened and making something happen. Crawford's never been in with somebody like this, and until he does it, he hasn't done it.
Knockdown. Back in the 5th round.
I don't know if there's a home fit, if there's this.
Oh, here's Gamboa in the process of landing some shots. Now, he dropped him. Hit him.
Crawford dropped him again.
But you said that he'd take risk, and he had to take, but that changes the whole complexion of the fight right now. This 8th round. There he is again, and he got hurt again. Not really landing many blows, and then bang, right across the jaw, left hand. Oh, just got himself in position to make that call because he was kind of behind 5th, but here we go to the 9th.
Now, Crawford's gone back to conventional. He lands an uppercut.
Crawford looks a little off balance right now.
In mid-course, because that right hook from the left-handed position.
I agree with you, Christina. I think he get hit by something.
I would have to agree.
And he might sure what happened either, but when he went back to the corner after the last, hasn't experienced it before. And
his legs, Larry, don't look to me like they look. And he makes a big mistake by turning his back. Oh, is a fighter. It's Crawford at some stage in this 9th round. Leg of Gamboa. He drops him again. That's a hard knockdown. Crawford would hurt. Had him. Gamboa's totally out on his feet. Can Crawford catch him one more time? Keeps battling, falling forward. Uppercut. Drops him again.